Hi everyone, this is Ravi Kumar, father of two loving children, husband to a superwoman, spoken English mentor, and turned into a life coach. And today, in this series of 10 days, we have been with you, and all together, we just spent a very quality time. We have learned so many stuff, so many things as well. And now, this is the high time to tell you people that I'm very much happy and privileged to share with you whatever knowledge I acquired or I attained or I would say I attained during my okay. Yeah, so I'm still waiting for the people to join me in. Hi everyone, it is definitely it is little late, but let me tell you, I'm live. I'm live from all possible. I'm both live on Facebook and even on. I'm both live on Facebook and YouTube as well. So I'm still waiting for some people to join me in. Wow, it appears very nice and very natural to see people and to see your valuable comments as well. And today we'll be trying to answer all possible questions of yours. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we are going to let us write something live. Hi everyone, hi. I'm live both on Facebook and YouTube. Okay. Wow. Don't trick your body with gymnic strain. Your body with routine. That's awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, hi everyone. This is Ravi Kumar, father of two loving children, husband to a superwoman, spoken English mentor, turned into a life coach, and today I'm live with all my dear and near ones. And I'm live here to tell you that today we are going to discover in the next 40 minutes. We are going to learn the world class technique or world class roadmap onto how to have a world class talk or a world class presentations when the matter of presentation comes actually. I know for the fact that most of the moment, whenever you get time and you get, when you are privileged to share a stage with your dear and your near ones, or whenever you have been given chance to speak, to talk to people, then what are the roadmap you are supposed to follow? What should be your opening? What should be your gist? What should be your roadmap? What should be your, you know, way of presentation and how can you impact maximum people? Because see, public speaking is not about perfection, it's all about connection. How you connect with people, that matters the most, ladies and gentlemen. So give me some thumbs up if I could see people live. I could see so many people are there. I'm very happy and so excited as well. So people on Facebook who are watching me, if you get any sort of problems during my conversation or during my talk, you can just leave it and come back to onto the different platforms like YouTube. Even I'm live both on YouTube and at the same time on Facebook as well. Happy to see you all people. Very happy, very excited, very excited, very excited. So 3 days back, I discussed about the power of having the importance of mentor, having world class mentor, and also I talked about how to be confident. What are the ways? What are the techniques? What are the proven formula? Wherein I also discussed one thing that you are supposed to affirm yourself, powerful affirmation. So till the time people are joining me, let me share with you one, the bonus thing for you who have started watching me now or today. So we are going to share with you one of the most valuable things of at this planet, that is power of affirmation. And the affirmation in public speaking plays a very vital role. Let me share with you some of my affirmation which I affirm every day. Like I speak with confidence. I speak very confidently and clearly, and people appreciate that. I have my valuable opinions, and people look forward hearing it. I'm calm, confident, and creative. Public speaking comes very, very easy to me, and whenever I speak, I add value to my listeners. My words build people up, and I speak confidently and present excellence because I am valuable. So these are the things which you are supposed to have affirmations every day, because this is what going to make a whole lot of difference in your life, especially when you are willing to be smart enough. If my audio is clear, give me a thumbs up. Are you all able to listen to me? Am I audible to each one of you? Wow. Okay, so coming to now the world class presentation opening and the roadmap. As I said in my previous talk, that whenever you get a chance to be onto the stage to share your knowledge, to inspire people, to enthrall people, to impress people, to educate people, to inform people, and to teach people, whatever notion you have of a speaking, one thing is very, 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 very crucial, that the first 15 to 30 seconds, that is only the moment which you can utilize that particular time to have a best possible first impression, because first impression is what the lasting impression is. So the very first 10 to 15 seconds are so crucial whenever the matter of presentation or the talk comes. So it means the opening is paramount. If somebody, see, when you upload a video on YouTube or when you make your first video, what happens? Just after watching the 5 to 3, maximum by 1 minute, people can come across that what this person is going to deliver. Is it not? Same thing that when you are cooking rice, you need not to touch each and every piece of rice. Rather, just putting one, checking one, you come to a conclusion that whether the rice is okay or not. The same thing also takes place during presentation or even during your first talk also. Whenever you get chance to speak onto any damn platform, there also it plays a very, very crucial role actually. So now the question comes, how to start any damn presentation or any damn first talks of yours. How to start? So tell you one thing, that you can start your talk by either by asking a question. I'll come with so many examples as well, but let me share with you some of the gist actually. Either you can start that with a question, you can start with a quotation, you can start with a starling, a statement of yours, or you can start with a story, beautiful story. You can start with a catchphrase also. What are these all about? We are going to discuss that today in the next 40 to 45 minutes. We are going to tell you the exact proven formula, world class, proven formula, in order to be fluent, in order to have a lasting impression on your audience, and what are the advanced just what you are supposed to follow the roadmap. At the same time, we'll be talking about how to summarize, what should be your body, and how can you conclude. We have so many formula made for you, and also in the next 40 minutes we are also going to learn the world class technique, how to connect with people the most. It the first half we are going to discuss about world class presentations and talking to audience, to talking to crowd, but at the same time it's very paramount, it's very natural that you always get chance to talk to your dear and near ones. Because see, public speaking means not that you have got a huge platform, there are so many people, you are in the auditorium, and there you are speaking, you are talking, you are addressing thousands of people. That's not so. Except you, whosoever people are there in your life, they're all public. Your parents, your wife, your children, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, your junior, your seniors, whatever people you meet in a day, on a daily basis, they're all your audience. They are all willing to listen to you the most. So if you want to have a lasting impression with them, you are supposed to follow some of the things. Or else, if you get somebody new, how to start with? These are the techniques today we are going to study. And also, I am going to make a huge announcement, a very nice announcement after this session, when the session gets over. And I am going to offer you some of the most valuable thing which People are, uh, always putting questions on the comment section that, sir, kindly tell me about this, about this, about that. So what I have planned is that now we are coming with a series of life coaching. Also, being a life coach, I have realized why and what are the reasons that people are not putting their 100% effort, and if somebody of them are putting effort, they are not getting the best possible result. What are the main reasons of it? So we are also going to talk about some of the world-class technique like visualization, investment, self-investment, time management, goal book, vision book, deep breathing, sound therapy, so many steps, more than 15 types of you know world-class habits of all successful people, and how to do these all things, how to inculcate these all possible habits in your life. We are going to study that in whole in details from tomorrow onwards. So stay till the end, and let me assure you one thing, that when you learn these all stuffs, these all world-class techniques, you will have the best possible version of yourself. So you can always have a comparison between today, supposedly Ravi is watching, then today Ravi, and the tomorrow Ravi also after the class. So best of luck. Yeah, I'm still waiting for people to come and to join me in. Thank you so very much. People on Facebook or on YouTube, I'm live onto both platforms. And today we are going to talk about how to have the world-class presentation. Gentlemen, let me tell you the best possible solution, or the best possible technique, I would say, is whenever you are willing to address a new gathering or somewhere you have been given the first ever chance to talk to people, start with a question. Let me share with you my story. What happens once I got a chance to speak after 500 people, and I thought that why not to ask a question first. So there, since my topic of talk was how to be the better version of yourself and how I improved my English. So I ask this question to you, that how many of you are are the family members of a farmer? Or how many of you come to a very lower middle class family? Gentlemen, the moment you ask this question, or if you are representing your talk, your presentation after so many people of different backgrounds, so there itself also you can ask this question, that how many of you are engineer here? How many of you are this or that? Or else, supposedly if today I'm going to talk to the audience about spoken English, then I can also ask the same question to them, that how many of you are willing to learn a language to enthrall people, to impress people, in order to develop or enhance your productivity in your job? How many of you are willing to pay the price for that? And how many of you are dreaming to be a fluent speaker and also to have a dynamic personality? Gentlemen, if you start your talk with questions, you can impact people. You can directly connect to people. So I would suggest you that ask the question in the very beginning. Suppose if somebody is saying that, okay, well, now we are going to, now Mr. Ravi Kumar is going to come over on the stage and he's going to deliver on blah, 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 blah. He has spoken much more, most about me. But now, how I should start? I must go, I must shake hand to that guy, and at the same time, I should start asking a question first, or else let the people pump up. So the best possible solution is either you ask a question, search the problem of the audience, and come or tell them the solution. This is the best possible technique in order to be fluent and in order to be smarter enough. So whenever you get a chance to speak to people and to talk to people, you just start asking a question first. You ask a question, so similarity gentlemen. Supposedly if I talk to people, supposedly there are 500 people from different backgrounds. Some of them are digital marketer, some of them are hotelier, some of them are a sports personnel, some of them are working professional, some of them are job seekers, freshers. So there you should try to have a similarity with them. You judge the audience first, that how many of them are entrepreneur here, how many of them are working professional. So put the common question over there, and if this is the one technique by which people will start following you. So the technique number one is start with a question. Now coming to question, now coming to the technique number two, that is start with quotations. Yeah, gentlemen, start with quotation. What is this all about? Quotations means some statement made by some known or unknown person, but that tells the replica, or that tells the story, or the replica of the society. Actually, these are all said to be quotations. So even you can put quotations also there. That you can say like this, that Rome was definitely not built in a day, or you can start like this, that uh, the fortune favors those who work hard. How many of you have listened to this statement? Or how many of you are agree with this statement of mine? So you can put quotations there also. You must put quotations if possible. Second is a start with a star link statement. Supposedly, if I am going to talk about public speaking somewhere, or else I'm going to talk about life skill or parenting skills, then I must start questions with a star link statement. You can start like this, that I know for the fact that the stars are found in the sky, but today I could see all the stars here in the room. I know for the fact that the stars are found in the sky, but today all the stars have come down onto earth and they are watching me, they're happy to listen to me, and I'm very privileged to share this stage among you. Is it not? So this is one sort of a Starlink statement. If you put down, if you gentlemen who are watching me, kindly use pen and pencil and put down the points. We are talking about the opening, which is the paramount of any starting talk or any statement or making any world-class presentation. So the first one was how asking a question. Second is quotations. Third is a star link statement. And now the fourth, which is world number one technique actually. That is a start with a story. Supposedly, if I have been given a task, or my topic is time management, for example, if my topic is time management, I'll not be speaking much about time, but at the same time, to make people understand, I can start like a question, that when asked, what is the biggest mistake that a man commits in his life? Then the Lord Buddha replied that the biggest mistake that the man commits in his life, that he feels that he has got enormous time. If you start your presentation, if you start your opening of your presentation with a story that connects. Supposedly, if I'm talking about life coaching, I'm talking about life management actually. Suppose somebody invited me to speak on life coaching. Though we are coming with the same series from tomorrow onwards for continuously 15 days, we'll be coming with several videos, we'll be coming with the several grand topics, and we'll be discussing about, kindly be it till the end. Yeah, so you're going to start with the story also. Supposedly, if I get a chance to speak about life skill, somebody may ask the question, how to be happy? See the happier self within you. If these are the statements, if these are the topics of mine on which I have to deliver a speech, I have to prepare a presentation, then I can also start like this, starting with a story. So there was once a king, he was walking away, he was very happy, he was so thrilled, but because of one problem, one fine day, he was not happy, he was so stuck, he was so retarded. So his minister asked that, may I know the reason? Why are you so sad? He said, I have got every possible amenities with me today. I'm the king of the land. And I could listen a very beautiful sound coming from the hut nearby. They're all chirping, they're all laughing, they're all smiling, they're buzzing. May I know what is the main reason of it? Then the minister said, sir, because they are happier one, because they are now not the official partner of 99 Club. Then the king asked the question, what is this 99 Club? You say, I'll be telling you about this 99 club only when you invest some amount of money. You give me $100. Okay, no problem. So he took that no 99 gold coins, put that coins in a box and threw that onto the door of that poor family. Next day, when the poor family woke up, the moment they opened the gate, they could find something valuable. They came inside, they started counting. The first farmer, means the boss of the family, he started counting. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 99? No, I'm mistaken. It definitely, it has to be 100. It cannot be 99. He said to his son to count it once, twice, at the last. Though he was having 99, he said, no, not like that. I'll make it 100. I'll make it 100. How come this thing happened? How God can be this much, not happier than me? How it happened? How it is not 100? So he started working day after day after night, whole day and night, and he could not manage even to collect one gold coins. As he was busy in earning, as he was mad after making that 99 gold coins turning into 100, his wife went to the market and spent 3 gold coins. However, that farmer was always in the habit of counting all 99 gold coins before going to bed. But the day when it was 97, he started bursted into anger. And he asked this question, may I know the reason who I just spent these 3 gold coins? Wife said, what a nut you are. What sort of person you are? You have 99 gold coins, and they all started, quarreling. They started fighting. The son started fighting. And after 1 week, the Raja could listen, there is no happiness. A huge sound is coming, screaming sound is coming. People, the family is now, the buzz went away. Now the happiness went away. Then he asked this question to him, that may I know the good reason that how it happened? Just 7 days back they were so happy, and what happened to them today? They are not happy. Then he said they are happy. They were happy because they were not official member of 99 Club, but now today they are unhappy because now they are official member of 99 Club. Ladies and gentlemen, it means that we have enough amount of things with us to be happy about, to be contented about, to be proud of. Always happiness resides within, but we are searching outside. So now you can understand that just by giving one quick story to the people, how does it connect? So putting or starting your talk with a story that impact people, that connects people. Because I firmly believe that public speaking is not about perfection, it's all about connection. You can always connect people just by putting some stories in the very beginning. Now come catchphrase. What is this catchphrase? Catchphrase means some sort of phrase which are so connected to your talk. So use some catchphrases. Like public speaking is not about perfection. Very often I say this, express to impress. So try and use catchphrases in order to have a lasting impression onto people. Okay, I could see people. Yeah. So people who are live on Facebook, you can. Hi Ranjan Singh Rajput. Thank you. Thank you. I could see you, brother. Wow. So far, how is the session? If the session is going nice, could you please give me a thumbs up or a heart as well if I deserve that then? I'm still waiting for your response, ladies and gentlemen out there. So far we talked about what should be the opening and the roadmap for your world-class presentation or your talk. Opening is paramount, and because of that, it is so crucial. The very beginning of your talk or if your speech, for the first 15 to 30 seconds, that's so important. You can only connect people, you can only connect with people when you make the first and the lasting impression as well. So you're going to start your talk either by putting a question in the very beginning, putting quotations in the beginning, or a startling statement of yours, or a start with a story or catchphrase. So these were the five techniques, 5 world-class proven formula that in order to have a world-class presentation, you can use them in your daily, ways of talk or presentation. Now coming to roadmap, you have started this. Now coming to roadmap, what is this roadmap about? In the moment you finish your opening, there itself tell people that how many minutes you are going to talk. What is your plan to talk? Why should people listen to you? And for how many minutes people are supposed to listen to you? Getting my point? If you are telling somebody, if you are making people understand that for what sake I am here, how, what is your requirement, what you are supposed to feel as well. Like in my sense, I can say that, hi, this is Ravi Kumar, father of two living children, husband to a superwoman, spoken English mentor. And today, in the next 40 minutes, we are going to discover the world-class technique onto how to have a world-class presentation and the lasting, impressive talk. So this is my roadmap. In the very beginning, I said what I am. I said what my profession is, how professional I am, and I made people also understand that how many minutes do you require to listen to me and to learn this technique. Now coming to body, what should be your structures of your plays also very major role. Whatever top you have, what is there for them? One question to you: why should people listen to you? What is there for me? If you ask these questions, first, what is there for me on behalf of audience? Ask this question. In my terms today, if I answer this question, what is there for me means what is there for the audience today, for the people who are watching me live today, I will tell that for them, there is world-class formula, proven formula for their better version of themselves, right? Now coming the one more formula which I now talked about, like phrase, how to anchor also. See, what is this anchor? Hi, anchor means you do some sort of activity. Whenever you are going to tell people, teach people, supposedly if today I'm here, I'm talking to people and I want to anchor, I want to put an activity, put an activity for them, that write this thing, write that thing, make a presentation here itself, this is your talk, this is your point, put the task there itself. Because people cannot remember all the points of views until unless they don't go in depth, they don't do the practicality of that, they don't do the practicals. So this is very important to do anchor during your speech, during your talk, during your presentation. So put some activity also there. Now coming to some more things, you can also add on some more anecdotes, some good possible stories, your life stories, something which you have experienced, your feedback. Then analogy means how to have a good possible comparison. Let me put you one example. If I tell you that 10 years back, so fluent in English, I dream sometimes and I always say to myself, oh God, what if I get the same chance to speak on such huge stage too, where people are more than 5,000. I was also in the same problem, gentlemen. The problem in which you are today, I was also facing the same problem. I was not so good in speaking. My grammar was so pathetic. I was not knowing anything how to speak, how to start, from where to start. But okay, so I'm facing some sort of problem actually. Hi, Umesh ji. Okay. There was some network connection actually. Because of that, it was paused. for a moment. Anyway, so yeah, we were discussing about anchor activity. That anecdote means the story, the reflection, or the analogy. Analogy means comparison. If you tell people what were you earlier and what are you now, people would listen to you. They'll be happier. They'll be more than happy to know that you were also in their, by being in the shoes of others. If you tell people their problem, I know for the fact that the people are knowing their exact problem, but they don't know what are the real solution of it. If you search the problem of society and you come up with a solution, you are the champion. The same thing happens during speaking also. When you have the problem of people after you, and you tell people that this is the proven formula, this is the solution of your problem, there are 100% chances of having a good possible impact onto audience. Second, reflection. Whenever you tell people, whenever you talk to people, try to be quite focused onto the question. So each after half an hour, 1 hour, or maybe after 20 minutes, maybe after 5 minutes, during interval, put questions. Ask the focused questions. That by putting in a dot, it relates to people. How many of you are, how many of you feel that it's paramount to put in a dot in your speech? It's a focused question. How many of you experience the same problem in your life? This is a focused question. And if you do this, then the next point is to do next. Means here is what I today in their particular niche. Maybe the good possible speaker, maybe the best instructor, best mentor of yours, or maybe somebody who has achieved huge, maybe Mark Zuckerberg. You talk any name, Tata, Birla, Ambani, talk any name. They are the top-notch people who are ruling onto society, gentlemen. And do you know why? Because first of all, they search the biggest problem at this planet. They searched the problem and they came with a solution for people. For example, mobile phone. It was the demand. Everybody was the same dilemma. Will it work? It is good to have mobile. You can live one day with your family, but I know for the fact there are so many people who cannot live even a single hour without mobile phone. It means the Reliance came first with the problem. What is the problem people are facing? The data was the biggest problem here. It was the biggest, not problem, challenge actually. Biggest challenge that we used to spend 200 plus rupee just for the sake of 1 GB data. And now see the condition that today I'm live with you. It has all happened because of one problem, visionary, no, because of one person, visionary thought. He first searched the problem of the people. Let me share with you one thing. If you want to know what is your niche, niche means your area of your expertise. Put all your positive thoughts about all your positive thing about yourself. You put all possible quality of yours, and now search what is that which I will love to do even without being paid. For example, this public speaking, this talking to people, learning new skills, investment onto self. It's my area of expertise. It's my niche. I can do these all things without having a glass of water, even, gentlemen. Sorry, though I'm having it now, means if I don't being paid even, no problem. I'll keep on doing this because I love doing this. It is my mitochondria. It's my powerhouse actually of my subconscious mind. I cannot live without talking. It gives me immense pleasure. It gives me a satisfaction from within that whatever money, time, energy I have invested onto my personal growth, let me share these all stuff to my people. Because I know for the fact that the problem which I have faced so far, I don't want you to face. It means you are supposed to tell people their problem. At the same time, do come with solution. If you give up these two things to your audience, then the stage is always yours. Next, whenever you go for presentation, try and show benefits that in the next 15 to 20 minutes you are going to, or I am going to reveal some of the most secrets of all highly successful people at this planet. All proven formula which people have utilized, they have experienced, and today now they are on the top. Who doesn't want to be successful, gentlemen? Everybody. Who doesn't want to be respected? I know everybody. Everybody wants to be respected. Everybody wants to get a huge salary, a satisfaction, a balanced life wherein you get everything balanced. Is it not? Everybody loves to do. Everybody loves to do. So you are supposed to show benefits. Show some benefits to people. Okay. So far I talked about what should be your speech, how you are supposed to start, what should be your body, what should be your conclusion. And let me share with you one thing, that whenever you make a presentation, try to figure them out, try to summarize them out into three major points, because that a person cannot remember so many points at the same time onto the brain of your mind, or I would say your brain, just three main points. If you have so many points, no problem, but have just three main points. For example, today I told you about what you are supposed to do, what should be your roadmap, means the opening, your roadmap, your part formula, and then your summary, or your the first introduction, then the body, and then the conclusion. Right? Now coming to now it is 20:52. We are left with only 8 minutes more. So let me share with you that this was something, when you get a chance to talk to many people, means one to many, during presentation, talking to so many people. Now I am going to tell you that, you suppose that if you meet somebody new and you want to have a lasting impression, in the very first beginning, tell them about your family, tell them about your occupation, tell them your recreation, and tell them your motive to talk. Okay. Supposedly, if I see the very first time I met with somebody quite new, I went to him or he came to me. Hi, sir. My name is Rohit. I'll say, hi, sir. This is Ravi, father of two loving children, husband to a superwoman, spoken English mentor, turned into a life coach. And I have struggled so far. And today I'm here after you with a simple motive, because I know for the fact that you are such a kind hearted person. You have every possible solution of my problem. So if you go with the motive to somebody, tell people you love them, tell people you respect them. If you come with these four things, now the things are going to wash. So, gentlemen, now it's over for the day. But as I promised in the very beginning, that from tomorrow onwards, we are going to have with a series of life coaching, wherein I'll be talking about visualization, investment, time management, goal book, vision book, deep breathing, self therapy, rubber band therapy, counter writing or listening to affirmations, power of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, spending me time, physical fitness. These are the areas wherein we can always talk about, because that is what going to give you a fortune, ladies and gentlemen, out there. How to select the right possible mentor, you know, how does the law of attraction or the law of relativity, work. So we'll be discussing the all stuff from tomorrow onwards. So one topic per day, we'll be talking for another 15, or maybe up to the lockdown period. We'll be coming live every single day with all these stuffs. So with the hope that you will be joining, there was a, and yeah, one thing more, that people who were asking me yesterday that, sir, you speak so fast and at the same time you speak in English only. So will it not be possible for you to speak both Hindi and in English? Now I am promising you that from tomorrow onwards I'll be coming with a solution for this problem, and I'll be talking both in English and in Hindi so that I can reach many people. Okay. So a beautiful poem. There is a friend of mine, he always recites, and we will also listen that bhala kisi ka kar na sako. So today, with the same note, I am going to tell you goodbye. आगे बढ़ना है तो, आगे आगे बढ़ना है तो, हिम्मत हार के बैठो तुम। आगे आगे बढ़ना है तो, हिम्मत हारे मत बैठो। जीवन में कुछ करना है तो, तन को मारे मत बैठो। जीवन में कुछ करना है तो, मन को मारे मत बैठो। चलो कदम से कदम मिलाकर, दो किनारे मत बैठो। जीवन में कुछ करना है तो, मन को मारे मत बैठो। चलने वाला मंजिल पाता, बैठा पीछे रहता है। चलने वाला मंजिल पाता, बैठा पीछे रहता है। ठहरा पानी सड़ने लगता, बहता निर्मल रहता है। पांव दिया चलने खातिर, पांव पसारे मत बैठो। जीवन में कुछ करना है तो, मन को मारे मत बैठो। तेज दौड़ने वाला खरहा, दो पग चलकर ठहर गया। धीरे धीरे चलकर कछुआ, देखो बाजी मार गया। तेज दौड़ने वाला खरहा, दो पग चलकर ठहर गया। धीरे धीरे चलकर कछुआ, देखो देखो बाजी मार गया। चलो कदम से कदम मिलाकर, दूर किनारे मत बैठो। जीवन में कुछ करना है तो, मन को मारे मत बैठो। धरती चलती, तारे घूमते, चांद रात भर चलता है। किरणों का उपहार बांटते, सूरज रोज निकलता है। धरती चलती, तारे चलते, चांद रात भर चलता है। किरणों का उपहार बांटते, सूरज रोज निकलता है। हवा चले तो खुशबू बिखरे, तुम भी प्यारे मत बैठो। हवा चले तो खुशबू बिखरे, तुम भी प्यारे मत बैठो। आगे आगे बढ़ना है तो, हिम्मत हारे मत बैठो। जीवन में कुछ करना है तो, मन के मारे मत बैठो। जीवन में कुछ करना है तो, मन को मारे मत बैठो। चलो कदम से कदम मिलाकर, दूर किनारे मत बैठो। Wow. So this is one sort of inspiration for me also to tell people and to tell you that from tomorrow onwards we are coming with live coaching. जो दोस्त मुझे अभी देख रहे हैं, कल से we are coming with a series of topics जिसमें हम लाइव कोचिंग के बारे में बात करेंगे। जो आपकी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं आप हमें कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख सकते हैं, and will be coming live every day for continuous 15 days. So this is the high time for me to tell you goodbye. So this is Ravi Kumar, father of 2 living children, husband to a superwoman, spoken English mentor, signing out until we meet again. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. same time, same batch of you people, same instructor here. Till the time, enjoy yourself, spend quality time with family, love yourself. Goodbye all. Bye-bye. Bye gentlemen. Bye. So this is the high time to say bye. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Bye.